Most investors still treat the Magnificent Seven as one trade. Buy all seven, and you beat the market. That worked, but it's starting to break. The gap between the Mag 7 and the rest of the S&P 500 is shrinking fast, and only three still stand out today. For 2026, the S&P 500 is expected to grow earnings in the low 20% range. Still strong, but the rest of the market is closer to 12%. A few years ago, that gap was much wider. Premium valuations are getting harder to justify. Buying all seven and expecting automatic outperformance doesn't work like it used to. The leadership gap is narrowing. That doesn't end the Max 7 story. It means you need to be selective. Number three is NVIDIA. It remains central to the global AI build-out. Revenue grew over 60% year over year, driven by data center demand. Still critical, but competitions from custom chips is rising. Number two is Alphabet. Despite AI concerns, search remains extremely strong. Billions still rely on Google daily. Cloud margins are improving, and Waymo is expanding. One of the best positioned AI platforms today. My number one pick is Meta. It's trading close to or even below the S&P 500 multiple. AI investment is already improving outperformance. Growth plus reasonable valuation is rare. This may be the most mispriced stock in the group. Microsoft gets an honorable mention. Azure is growing fast, and Copilot is expanding across Office, one of the strongest enterprise AI platforms. But the valuation already reflects much of that strength. Why not Apple, Tesla, or Amazon? Apple trades at a high multiple for slower growth. Tesla depends on autonomy. Amazon retail exposure adds economic sensitivity. Strong companies, less attractive right now. Here is the bigger picture. The Magnificent Seven are still dominant, but the valuation gap versus the rest of the market is shrinking. This isn't a 1999 bubble, but it is no longer an easy outperformance either. So, how should you think about this? Focus on three things. AI is already driving real revenue, reasonable valuation, long term upside. These filters narrow the list quickly. Three ways to play AI. Meta provides valuation upside. Alphabet provides infrastructure scale and efficiency. NVIDIA remains central to the global compute layer. Different angles, same trend. Heading into the next phase. Meta, Alphabet, NVIDIA. Which one are you most bullish on? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for more.